Hello, in this video we are going to look at farm sort game app. We're going to find out if you use this game and make some money within the game, can you withdraw that money out? Personally, I came to find out about this game app. There are some games that I was playing, then I saw actually an advert, and in advert actually, people were making some money, so I installed this game app. The game is actually simple. You just have to merge free items. Okay. And when you merge some free items, you get some money, up there, where you see the 82.07. So far, I've actually 82.07. You kind of merge free items into games when when they are free items, you are given some credit. As simple as that. No. It doesn't really need any skill. Now it's we're going to find out if you can withdraw that money as you're playing. You realize actually you get notifications like someone has withdrawn like $500, something like that. The game itself has some ads. When you click on claim, sometimes you get double of what you earned. Um, and the game has some ads just as any other game. We're going to really find out if this is really real money. When you click on withdraw, you'll be told actually that you have to pass level 2 to withdraw all the cash. Currently I have like 86.77. This money I've done it within like I think like 30 minutes. Okay. So if you can do all this money within like 30 minutes, really that would be a good way of making money. Okay. When you go to Play Store to read about the game, you realize actually, first of all, it's not really an old game. It has something like 50k downloads. So it's a kind of a new game. And when you read about the game, it says it's a fun-filled, match-free puzzle game. Okay. And the game on Play Store doesn't have any reviews. Currently, they are kind of disabled. So it's kind of hard to know what's the experience of other players. Okay. So we're going to try to see if what happens if you withdraw this money. Okay. Now, I always tell people to kind of read about the game before they actually do the game, because this game, if you read about its Play Store, you realize actually these guys don't say anything about withdrawing the money. Okay. If the game doesn't say anything about withdrawing the money, in most cases, it's only a fun game, because what they publicly say matters a lot than what you see in the ad. So, in my experience for such games, is this where to some games like this make it impossible to pass the required level. So for example, like this one requires you to pass level 2. The scenario number 1, it may make level 2 really hard to pass. Okay. Whereby you can't find the third identical item to match to get this money. It makes it really hard. Scenario number 2 is you may actually play this game for several years without actually ever passing that level 2. Okay, we are talking about like failing to find another identical item. Then remember, whenever you fail, you actually restart sometimes the level. So that means you may play such a game for several months, if not years. You get, you know. And scenario number 3 is you can, in some games like this, you can pass level 3, but they tell you like you can withdraw a certain amount of money at that time. Like let me say 0.1. It's always not more than $1. You may reach level 2 with maybe like $600, but they can tell you now at level 2 you can now withdraw, but you can withdraw like zero point 0.1, which is really sad, having $600 or $500, but then you're told to withdraw 0.01. Then they can tell you others now you have to pass level 10, something like that. Another scenario is when you pass level 2 after several months of struggling. When you try to withdraw, the money will be said like it's going to be processed. Okay. And processing, it's something which may never really come to pass. You may just wait forever. I think those are around like 4 scenarios. Okay. I myself have played games like these. I think they have played like 10 of them. And believe me, those are the 4 scenarios that are fun. And they kind of all look to have the same concept. I have a feeling maybe the developer may be the same, but in Farm Salt, actually, it's only a fun game. They don't really say anything about you making real money. Okay, so I always tell people to read about the game on its Play Store to know what it promises. Okay, if you're interested in games that really can pay, check out the link in my description. And don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss videos like this that tell you the truth about apps. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, guys? And take care. Okay? Bye bye.